Yo, and welcome back to the greatest football analysis show as voted by the white Audi that just passed behind us. What are you saying? We've had some audio issues, but Klopp has come to the rescue with a substitute mic. But with this size of mic, I do feel quite righteous right now.
You look like Talisa.
Mad thing. All right, look, we go into the pre-comments before we go into the football. Someone, he can't read or write, but he's still got a long sentence. They call the Blades, but they cut like poet on fire. Tottenham Stadium needs to protest against the team. Vuj 2019. Poet wearing one sock, no rules confirmed. Someone has to make a compilation of Vuj being left hanging. Trent does a handball, ref, there's no rules. Something about Traore, there could have been 3 Traores in the Mali team, but he chose to play.
Well, the Somalian national team?
No, Mali.
Mali. Listen, everyone has to go back to where they're from. Everyone has to go back to where they're from and play where you're from now. I'm tired of this. Other nations are looking much better, but imagine Traore passing it to Traore and scored by Traore.
StockX winner. It was the last week of StockX last week, and we're giving away a grand. And the winner was this comment. And I went for a democratically elected process, yeah? Because he had nearly 700 likes from the Poet and Vuj Wanderers. It still hasn't rained whilst the lads have been filming outside. Best football analysis show is voted by Mother Nature. So that means
I saw that comment.
Watching from week 1, and he's noticed it hasn't rained, and someone like that deserves the £1,000.
And do you know why they deserve it even more?
Yeah.
Every week you say it's the best analysis show, best football analysis show. He's analysed and come to a conclusion.
With an analysis.
Best analysis comment of the show.
And there's democracy, 700 likes.
And this country loves democracy.
No, our nation, the Poet and Vuj Wanderers, loves democracy. But real democracy.
Genuine.
For the people. So yeah, my friend, you get the £1,000. So this week isn't sponsored by StockX, but it kind of is because we kind of are plugging it. But what are you wearing today anyway? Fuck it, crep check.
I've got, look at this. You lot, you'll love these trainers.
It's not closing. No, they're good. Wow.
Chase!
Wow.
Let me tie my shoelaces, honey.
Can I get a wow in the comments? This mic is sick, bro.
Is it lit? No.
So don't leave X this week because you're going to win nothing next week. But if you want to, I guess you can, but
I do encourage you to leave someone if you wanted to make it your ex.
My brother, marathon thing.
No. He has to make up his mind. You can't run with a walking stick. No, you've got to make up your mind.
It's a running stick.
You can't shout that, Clark. He's still running. He's seen people jog in this area. He said, I want to fit in. And do you know what?
He's blowing. Did we
Amazing.
just see a man with a walking stick running?
There's no rules.
He disappeared.
I think he's a glitch in the Matrix.
Because this is how
That's
people...
her. That's him.
He changed it to someone. He's an agent.
But international football, to be honest, not that much to kind of talk about. I kind of went through the comments. The only comments about international football were this. Emil Ottonen says, Finland, first time ever in the Euros. Geographical Eastern Europe rise. Finland just qualified for their first ever major international tournament. Finland just beat Liechtenstein 3-0, make it Euro 2020. Shout out to you guys. And Billy Bobby says, Finland qualified for Euro with a Pookie double and a captain Spa running through the city centre naked. You saw the scenes at the end.
Yeah.
Them man, the guys with the fins on their backs. They do have fins on their backs, but
Bare
they cut
shocks.
them off at birth. You know how we have umbilical cords?
Yeah.
They have fins as well.
And they finished above Greece as well.
Yeah, finished above Greece and Armenia and Bosnia. So I'm sad that Bosnia didn't make it. So shout out to Finland, man. They had Jussi Jääskeläinen back in the day. Obviously, they had Darius.
Mikkel Forsell.
Mikkel Forsell, Darius Forsell.
You can't.
There's no rules.
They invented the Molotov cocktail as well.
And they invented the Molotov cocktail, so that's when revolution started. And not like fake Jeremy Corbyn revolution, like an actual revolution.
So you mean to tell me that we've been neglecting that part of Scandinavia? I've been talking about Sweden, Denmark.
You know what, it's Finland, yeah? Obviously it's a land of the Finns, yeah, but is it Eastern Europe? Is it Central? Is it Baltic region? I think it's Baltic.
Ain't it Scandinavia?
I don't think it is Scandinavia.
It's the only country the Russian couldn't invade.
Yeah, it's too cold.
It's too cold to
The
say,
Russians were like,
that,
this is long. And the
Yeah.
guys had fins, so they got shook.
Exactly, so when they turned up, there was just bare people turning around and they're like, oh, they look like normal people. Turn to the side.
So look, let us know, obviously, about Finland if you're finished watching this, or if you finished watching the show already. Do let us know and leave a comment. We hope that you will stay to the end and finish the show and not finish now. But shout out to all the Finnish people, because do they ever finish?
Do they ever start?
But look, Wales against Hungary, I thought there's nothing really else to talk about. I feel in international football. And then I kind of looked at what's the game coming up. And man like Wales, yeah, they can still qualify.
Yes.
They can still qualify. They're playing Hungary, who are second. And them, man, they got a big appetite when they play on the pitch.
Do you know what's so interesting about Gareth Bale? There's been loads of reports as of recent where he's apparently talking about how he's more excited to play for Wales than he is for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And if you watch it,
He is.
you can see
Because they care about Wales, bro.
And I think he just cares about having a good time. I just don't think he's having a good time at Real Madrid.
No, he's not. Because Real Madrid looks like a bit of a depressive time right now.
Yes.
It looks hella tapped over there.
Why don't they just sell Gareth Bale? Let him have a good time.
Let a man go free. But I heard that he doesn't want to go. He's just playing out his contract, getting all the money and chilling, playing golf.
I kind of like football players owning their life right now. I like
you know
that.
what? This obviously it's Matrix thing, but obviously he's like Neo.
Yes.
He's like, you man think you got me plugged? Well, I'm gonna unplug him, do my golf thing, whatever. Take it easy. Look at us, bruv, on the roads.
And to be
The
fair,
man's got a mic in his hand because the other one broke.
I'm not saying.
And it's gonna be a great game. Wales are playing at home. I'm gonna watch this.
When is this game?
Don't believe him.
Don't
The
believe.
signs.
Believe who?
We're in the Matrix. I don't know what. This is mad. She just said, don't believe him. And what is in believe be a lie?
At first, I thought you said good evening.
If she said good evening,
Game over.
I'm sorry, I'm deleting
Cancel
the
the
channel. I'm deleting the channel.
What the hell is going on, bro?
And that brother there. But there are agents everywhere. But it was, Pedro Mijatovic actually. I think he's director of Real Madrid. He said that he was criticising Gareth Bale because apparently he said that he loves golf and Wales more than he loves Real Madrid. They actually made a song for it. And look at the flag as well. Wales, golf, Madrid.
Now this
in
is what.
that order.
Now, if you just take a look at that, they're supporting Gareth Bale. If Real Madrid just come out and
golf.
say, you know what, you don't like the club, but how about this? You just play out the rest of your
Yeah.
contract, mate, and give us 100%. We'll support whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You'll get the best out of Gareth. I don't like when people that have been players don't think about it from the player's perspective.
Yeah.
I just think Wales, they've got good under 25s.
They
And that's why I
have-
want them over there. Danny James,
They have. They've got good players. Well, look.
Brooksy.
Shout out to is this a new Sheffield? Is this like our international Sheffield? Like shout out to Play Timru. That's their like. You see it on their flag and it. You know their own language like
Gaelic,
Aberystwyth.
right?
Like listen, look like a Welsh. Like you're just like. I'm like whoa. That's some Avatar shit.
No,
Bro,
what's even better than that?
Welsh people are sick.
Don't be silly, come on. What's
Welsh
better than that?
people have hacked the game.
What do you mean hack the game? Their gaffer slept with his brother's missus for years. And no one cares! Ryan Giggs! Right? I changed my mind. I love Ryan Giggs.
Can I use your script? My phone died.
No problem, my
You can
brother.
pretend to have a script.
No problem, there's no rules.
But look, let us know about Wales. Wales, golf, or Madrid. What do you prefer? And why do Welsh people have that language, but they live in United Kingdom? So how is the kingdom united if one of the countries can just talk behind each other's back? So while Ireland, Scotland, and Liverpool, all these men are chatting, you have Wales in the back like.
And really they're
It's
saying
sick, bro.
Britain's not really that great, is it?
That's why these guys always cross. Look at our flag. We've got a dragon.
The man got fire over there.
Fire, Game of Thrones.
Cardiff, there's not one car in that whole city. I'm sorry. Furthermore, Wales are so lit. They said, bun it, we're going to the English Premier League. What can you do
That's
to stop
what
us?
I'm saying.
No, I'm a Welsh fan.
Because the contract,
I'm Welsh.
when they signed it to join the Premier League,
Yeah.
they did it in Welsh.
Do you know what? I'm officially a Wales fan.
I want to speak Welsh. See, played Skimbrew. Yeah, sick.
What does that
sick.
mean?
I don't know what it means, but I see it like on their like signs and that.
I know their roads have like different words and. You know what? I'm Welsh. There's no
I'm
rules.
Welsh. I'm Welsh as well.
I'm Welsh.
Shout
Dan
out
James.
to the Welsh. They're banging. Let's see what happens against Hungary and obviously the Croats. Checkered qualifiers.
You're
but
back,
they're
my
through,
brother.
They're through. But look, San Marino got their first goal. We have to celebrate that.
Oh, did you see the scenes
Mexican
though,
way
man?
for the San Marinians.
Hey.
All right. But Gomez against
sorry.
Sterling is another thing that's been happening. Obviously, Sterling telling England fans not to boo Gomez because he got booed. But you know what it is, yeah? This is how you have to break it down. A lot of this media thing and all this all bullshit in it. Because these men are saying England fans booed Gomez. You know what it is, yeah? England fans and Liverpool fans, I think it's because he plays for Liverpool. Liverpool winning the league right now.
Yep.
Liverpool fans don't really go to England games.
Nope.
So all the
Don't
England
blame
fans
them.
that are at the games are from other clubs like Chelsea, City, United. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, them men are gonna boo Gomez. So I don't even think it's that deep. I don't even think the whole situation's even that deep. But you know, we need to make stories and whatever, bruv, clicks and all this shit, and people are all debating it. It's a good thing. The fact that man squared up to
Close
each
to it.
other, and I like that Sterling went back and said, "Don't fucking touch me," and tried to beef him. It's honest, it's real, and you have passion and emotion. Who cares?
This is what I've got to say.
We're men.
I want the public
Toxic
to make
masculinity
up.
is good sometimes.
I just want the public to make up
Sometimes.
their mind on what they want from these people now.
Yeah, what do you want,
Do you
bruv?
want passion from the footballers, or do you want them to be robots?
Robots, VAR.
Because Sterling is used to play for Liverpool. gone to Man City, being booed. You saw how much that moment meant to him.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that he's showing passion. And I'm happy that Gomez went at him. It's nice to see footballers that genuinely care about what they're bloody doing.
It felt real.
It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to see each other on the street and have a scrap, but it was still fresh. They probably haven't seen each other since then. Of course, they're going to have a bit of an argument.
That man they could have just literally wrapped all that under the carpet and went, look, the boys had a bit of a scrap, but it's all good. We give them a little fine, we move on.
Bro,
dragging it out.
Honestly, you man, stop making it seem like fights don't exist when this country's sending a bag of man to war. Like, just allow it, bro.
Allow it.
It's just a little fight.
You know, I like what you said there, because you know what? So much bad shit's happening in the world, right?
Yeah.
People love to like magnify all these like minor things. And shout out to Gomez and Sterling. I think you're both legends. And you should be on the next KSI Logan Paul fight. Fuck
Why
it,
not?
no rules.
Why not?
Why not? Spud me.
Come on,
there
my
we
brother.
go.
That's what just announce your spuds nowadays.
Announce my spuds. Spud me. Yeah, exactly. Got to make it clear that I want a spud. All right, great. Klopp.
Thomas Sterling, don't mess with my team. Gomez is nice guy, quiet guy. He just went around a handshake.
Back off level.
Yeah, Sterling, you need to jack it down. Calm down. Just because he didn't win the Champions League last season, he's not going to win the Premier League this season. Maybe he's realising he's done a mistake. He's gone to a club that doesn't have a soul, like Liverpool.
Soul, like Liverpool.
And like my trainers.
Oh, back up.
Back up.
Back up.
Okay. All right, Klopp. Back up.
All I will say.
Back up, Klopp.
Gomez, Sterling, keep being upset in football and keep smiling in football. Show all your emotions.
Look at the man in the background.
It's all a conspiracy.
Hey. Good evening. Right.
Good evening.
All right, so let us know what you think about Raheem and obviously Gomez what's been popping over there. Zlatan leaving and telling the Americans to go watch baseball is funny.
I'm sorry, it's amazing.
Look, I know a lot of Americans watch us and we do appreciate you guys. But that's hilarious. It's funny. I think Zlatan, he's a bit of an egomaniac, but he's a legend.
And he still hasn't retired.
And
listen,
he still hasn't
come
retired.
come play for Pont Rouge.
No, don't worry, go past.
Your dog.
Look at the
Yeah,
kid.
Go
look at
for
the
it.
dog. Your dog's got clothes. Your dog's got a hoodie. Oh my lord.
He's got a sponsorship. He's an influencer.
Listen, the dog is an influencer.
The dog is an influencer. We actually have an influencer coming up right now. But anyway, let's carry on talking.
I
He's in
don't
old
like
past.
you.
Loftus Peng Cheeks and Nicolas Sarkozy's wife and Burberry collaboration. Look.
Oh. Loftus cheek. You know what? Just say up on your back.
Hey, Jordan, I'm going to call you back, yeah? I love my bro. She's the president's wife of France.
Now let me show you something again.
There's no rules,
Let me show you why I
bro.
rate Loftus Cheek now. Who does Loftus Cheek play for?
Chelsea.
How old is he?
Under 25.
This is what I mean. The under 25s at Chelsea. You're making me want to buy a jersey.
Can I be honest with you?
Getting on your nerve.
He's with him, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got big dick energy.
This guy's famous.
He
me?
very famous.
Famous, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, bruv?
What's up, bro? I know Marco.
Which Marco? Yanich.
Yeah, man.
My guy.
Yeah,
How
I'm
are you?
from Russia.
Arasia. Oh, nice, bruv. Squatting.
Nice.
We have a nice.
Say have a nice.
Have a nice.
Have a nice.
Have a nice.
Yeah.
I was making a video.
You got it?
I did it, yeah. No worries. Have a nice.
Yeah.
Take my brother. See you around, man. Nice to
See
meet
you there,
you.
bro. Take care. Sorry, fam. The under
You're not
25s
surprised.
they're running the world. That's the reason why he can sit down with the president's missus and just chill out in a
And do
Burberry
his thing
jacket.
in a Burberry
Loftus
jacket.
cheek. You keep showing them cheeks,
know what?
Reggie. Wait, what? What did I just say?
Wow.
Not
Keep
like,
showing them cheeks.
I meant his facial
Do you wanna see them clap as well?
Pause. Like that, man.
Do you wanna make them cheeks clap?
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
You have the image in your head of
Nah,
the cheeks
don't.
clapping. It's been mad. But look, it's been mad. But it gets even madder.
Go on.
Talking about big dick energy, 18 days into no fap. I haven't masturbated in 18 days.
Can't say the same.
It's been good. It's been a solid effort. We have to say, Ian Wright is in the jungle.
We are going to do Ian Wright Watch every week, my G.
Ian Wright Watch.
We're encouraging the people. Get the app. You don't need to phone. Get the app
and
like
vote
people
for
said to me,
Ian Wright.
And vote for Ian Wright.
Just don't even watch the show. Just vote for
Yeah.
Ian Wright. But you had comments, Connolly says that big Ian Wright has gone to the jungle to pre-Caitlin's back off. Elite style from Ian. Class move.
I'm supporting you. Whether I would do it or not is totally irrelevant.
I'm supporting Caitlyn Jenner. And Ian Wright. The fact that Caitlyn Jenner is on this thing.
It's lit.
She's doing her thing, bro.
She's gone mad.
Man like Caitlyn. I rate her.
Caitlyn, yeah? Cause
I rate her fully. I want Caitlyn. Nah, he's got a wife and kids in it.
I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to say quiet.
I want her to link up with someone in there.
I'm not saying nothing.
No. But do you reckon he's going to free the back off? But let us know who should win, Caitlyn Jenner or Ian Right. But Caitlyn's kind of... I have many thoughts.
Whatever you want, my brother.
All right, listen.
No one can't stop you.
Brandon, shout out to Brandon. He said, I met Vuj in front of a cafe in New York City and I challenged Poet to play me in FIFA. I just want to get some Air Jordan 1's unions. What is the most slippery country in the world? Asked Dilsan. Greece. Very nice. Solid. Perfect perfume advert idea. Red screen. Klopp whispers, how can a heart love when a heart doesn't believe? A puddle reflects the sky. A couple kiss in the rain. It's Sterling and Gomez. Harry Kane leads into a microphone. No rules.
Where's you man's heads at, guys?
You guys are basically me and Poet. Like, just... I'm living for these two, producing the best content every week. Lights up my day, cleanses my face and gets rid of all the bad in the world. Have a nice fam. Alessandra, thank you very much for your comment. I think you left comments before. I think you're from Ecuador, from what I remember.
What?
Yeah, I think I might be wrong.
We better send a door over there, fam.
I was in a lecture, Matt says, and the lecturer said there's no rules. And there was only one other guy that clocked what he said. You man are making friendships happen. Big up the Poet and Vuj Wanderer.
Yes!
Which one? The comment about the dog? Go on. Klopp. What comment did you see? Klopp's comment of the week.
Klopp, I take time to read the comments too. And one guy said, I'm going to get myself a dog. I'm going to call him Evening, then teach him lots of tricks so I can daily say, good evening, good evening.
Oh yeah, also, thank you very much for everyone that came out to the show last night.
It was brilliant. The Vibbar show was brilliant.
I'll throw a little clip in there. This is one of the cool clips from there. And make sure you check out the video, Drip Drip. And we're having a good time. We really are.
Yeah.
And Vuj, you don't need to wank because somehow you still managed to see men, so it doesn't even matter.
That was good.
Thank you, my bro.
Bruv.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
Yeah. We rode around many comments as I held this mic.
Oh my God.
No, road.
Oh my, everyone. If you want to go and take a ride with me.
I talk about road and she rode past.
On the road.
I think me and Poet are glitching the Matrix. I think I've clocked it. We're Neo. Klopp is the Oracle. And everybody
Should we listen to you though? Because the woman said don't listen to him.
She said don't believe him, innit?
Don't believe him.
But maybe, she's an agent.
Don't believe her.
What did the agents do? They were trying to kill Neo.
And they also run past with walking sticks. That's what
He
agents
ran.
do.
The guy. We had a man run past with a walking stick today, but he was holding it and jogging.
But like, if you held it like
I
that,
respect that.
yeah.
A man had a walking stick and was like,
There's no
I
rules.
respect that.
Specs.
So there's no rules. Shout out to Specs Gonzalez, the originator of the term. Incredible show this week. We hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you didn't, that probably means you're an agent.
For all those guys feeling really sorry for Vuj recently.
We're done. Have a nice